Converse first gave us a look, actually a series of fractional looks, into Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's upcoming first signature shoe. Converse did so through a couple of Instagram reels posted beginning February 10, 2024. All of the reels were posted in the style of an ASMR, meaning there were no monologues, just the visuals and the accompanying sounds, which were effective because you had to stop, look, and listen. Now, the overarching title of the series is Soundcheck Shai 001. The first had the episode title Cut, the second was Plush, the third was Lace, and the fourth was Zip. It's a slow but steady reveal which ultimately builds up to the complete unveiling of his first signature shoe, which in fact happened because Shai finally dropped the load. He posted an Instagram reel with a complete look at the shoe, but before anything else, let's take a step back and unravel what's going on. For context, remember that Shai is not only a signature athlete, Converse also signed him as creative director for basketball, which means he has a say in the design direction of the brand's basketball category. This means that how the shoe looks like is a reflection of Shai's vision for the brand. And this brings us to the overarching title of the series, which is Soundcheck Shai 001. It's a dead ringer for the name of Shai's first signature shoe, which is the Shai 001. I mean, the name sounds fancy, especially with those two zeros, and this name convention easily sets the shoe apart. But honestly, I like the name SGA 001 better because it's not common for a signature shoe to be named after the initials of the signature athlete. Most have the first name, especially for Nike's current roster: Giannis Freak 6, LeBron 22, Sabrina 2, Ja 2. Others that do use an acronym nevertheless follow the typical numbering, the KD18 and the AE1 for example. Meanwhile, SGA 001 sounds like a secret agent's code's name. Or maybe that's just me. So let's talk about the shoe based on the reels. First, the outsole. The traction pattern consists of intersecting radiating threads, kind of like ripples, and they look widely spaced. Somehow they do resemble the traction pattern in the All-Star BB Trillion CX and the All-Star BB Shift. Not entirely, but the design language follows the same track. Second, the cushioning. There's a carved out section at the rear section of the outsole, possibly indicating that a soft foam variant is used. Hopefully. And this could be a carrier to a forefoot zoom as indicated by the branding at the medial toe section of the outsole's overextension. Third, the freedom of motion in conjunction with comfort. The shoe is a low-top silhouette with what appears to be plush foam padding at the collar area. The padded tongue with Shai's logo also has a deep cutout section for enhanced forward angle movements, which has something to do with the fourth. And that would be the lockdown. The shoe uses what appears to be lace loops for the lacing system, and the most intriguing part, the zipper construction of the shrouded upper. It could largely improve lockdown, and the cutout section at the tongue is the compromise sort of for freedom of movement. Now, I don't expect these to be well ventilated because of the zipper shroud. Put it all together and you have this food for thought. The Converse Shai 001 is a shrouded low-top silhouette that uses a forefoot zoom, a soft foam carrier, hopefully, and a tried and tested traction pattern. But is it a game changer? Others say it resembles an old Allen Iverson shoe, the Reebok Answer 4 to be exact. But that's mainly because of the zipper construction, which creates that extra bulky look at the top. Other than that, they're visually different in my opinion. But in any case, we finally have a complete look at Shai's first signature shoe. And this is the first signature shoe that Converse has put out in a long time. The last one being the Converse Wade 4 back in October 2008, which was almost 15 years ago. Pairs will drop starting September 2025. Will the Shai 001 be good? Let me know what you think.